Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Survival. Let's get our rig fired up here. So, can't remember where I left you guys, but we have a tractor and a plow that are different. And we've already plowed there. We have our blue tractor over there with our planter doing a corn planting contract. And in the other direction, but out of sight, down there, is our tractor with our, well, here, let's just cycle through it. Truck, harvester, some new equipment next to the harvester. I spent all of our money off camera. So here's the blue tractor doing the corn planting. And then here's the Alice Chalmers WD-45 doing some spinach planting. And then back to us. So I cut in that field over there off camera, experimenting with various things. Mostly off camera, I should say, I think. Boy, it's been so long since I recorded the previous episode, I don't remember fully. But here's the important thing. We have this bigger, better tractor. We have a line around on the ground to follow, basically. So let's get around to that. I use the landscaping tool to kind of mark out where I want this field line to be. So we're going to pull forward just a bit, turn on create fields, lower that, and yeah, away we go with lights. Sorry, had an itchy ear. And once I get this cut in, we can look at our other new equipment. This should be a heck of a lot faster than our previous plow because it is bigger. Let's see here. Did I go past where I meant to turn? No. I'm gonna go all the way up. Yeah, I think I still want to go all the way up into this area. I had been contemplating turning and cutting across and not doing this small section. But this is just going to be a grass field anyway. So... and it is pouring rain in this game day. But I do believe that's a good time for a time lapse of me finishing out this field. So I will talk to you guys afterwards. Okay, that was entertaining. Not. I should probably turn course play wages back on now. If you weren't following along during the time lapse, I turned them off because I couldn't figure out why my money was going down so ridiculously fast. I've definitely lost money even after giving myself $1,000 back because some options that I never play with turned on were somehow turned on. I hate that those options are on by default. It just irritates the hell out of me. But anyway, is what it is. We'll deal with it. So, I think you guys saw me purchase this from the sale. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you did. So, we have this thing, this harvester for potatoes. But I also picked up some grass work equipment. That one in the back is a tedder. And this one is a windrower, I think. Yes, category windrowers, category tedders. I had it right. Perfect. Our mower is knocked over. How that happened, I don't know. Good times. So we just planted grass. Okay. Over here, we will be planting potatoes once our planter is done. So in the next episode. In fact, when we start the next episode, I anticipate an AI worker is going to be still right on that thing, just planting potatoes right in here. Now you may be thinking, wait, that's not a potato planter. All planters in my game, in this save, have the ability to plant potatoes. I know it's not realistic, but it is a temporary stopgap while there is no potato planter. No vintage potato planter, that is. So for now, until there is a vintage potato planter, assuming there ever is, yeah, that is what we will be using. I'm looking at it this way. If it can plant sugar beets, it can plant potatoes. Just because I say so. So, we do not have a stone picker, and we do not have a roller yet. I was anticipating spending our contract money from today on such things. Our money is not going down. Did I not correctly set that back to... I thought I did. Yeah, I did. That's universal, so that's not just to this vehicle. I don't know why they're not... I don't know. Maybe they won't until I stop and restart them, but that's fine. So I thought about doing this plowing contract myself, but having plowed up our fields, I remembered exactly how much I absolutely hate this style of plow in the game. I don't think I'd have a problem with them in real life, but in the game, they are just very irritating. So I don't usually use them. Yeah. That said, while we're riding along here, let's check the sale. I don't know why I'm checking the sale with no money, but we don't need another pickup. We do have this mod in. It's not truly vintage, but they didn't change much over the years. We could be using this John Deere Ripper. You know, why not? Because we don't have the money for it. That's why. And these plows were cheap, and I was able to get the biggest one. So that's 3.5 meters wide. 2410. How wide is this guy? What? It comes in multiple widths. Oh, heaven. Yes, heaven. We would get it as the 7. We don't need massive, but we could go all the way up to 13? Yeah, 13 shank. That is insane. It doesn't fold, though. So, yeah, that's a no bueno for us. 7 it is. So, yeah. That's in our future, I hope. Oh, look, our money is going down now. That thing was garbage. I did sell that. It just doesn't work on our harvester at all. Can't use that. Don't need one of those. Eventually, I would like to get the international self-propelled mower that these headers are for. This guy here. Ow, that's filthy. Muddy. Huh. Interesting. So yes, this is on our list. For now, though, this will work. 2 meters versus 7.6 or 4.5. For this price difference, I would just go straight for the 7.6 myself. We do need to get a baler. I didn't have enough to afford this, but this is the baler that we're getting. It's even matched up with the equipment that we do have. If I jump back here, I don't know why I went way over there when I could have gotten out of the combine, but this is all New Holland. So it'll be a nice matched set. But yeah, that is the plan. We will be getting potatoes for our distillery here. And we'll go from there. For now, however, I would like to thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you on the next one.